Hi, Miss Rebecca.
Hi, Miss
How are you?
I'm great. How you been?
I've been fine. I've been fine.
Can you believe it's October already?
No. And if it's October, that means Halloween is right around the corner, doesn't it?
Right, and fall weather.
Yeah.
It'll be cooler, so I'm really happy about that. We've had some hot days.
I know. And Halloween's one of my favorite.
What's wrong?
I got a chill.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was cold on my neck. I
Oh.
didn't like that.
Well, I felt a little breeze, but I thought it was the fall weather. Oh.
What's going on, Miss Rebecca?
Oh,
A ghost.
Wow.
A ghost.
At
right
the
behind
library.
us.
But you know what?
What?
I think this is Leo the ghost.
Leo?
Yeah, he's friendly.
Here?
Yeah.
Where's he live?
I think he's visiting the library right now. We have, a spooky house here at the library.
That's right. I bet he lives in there.
I bet he does.
Mhm.
And do you know what else? Our friends can come and visit the spooky house, and they get a little prize if they come and take a selfie in our spooky house.
That's so much fun. That is so
Yeah.
much fun. I can't wait to take my selfie.
Yes,
I just can't
yes.
wait.
And we'll put our selfie up to show you what you can do here at the library. So come in and visit us and maybe see Leo.
Sounds like a plan.
So I'm going to read Leo, a Ghost Story by Mac Barnett. So we'll learn more about Leo. This is Leo. Most people cannot see him. Can you see him? But you can. Leo is a ghost. Look how cute he is. For many years, Leo lived by himself in a house on the edge of the city, reading books and drawing pictures in the dust. That's why he likes the library. One day in spring, a family moved in. Oh. Leo was glad to have company, and on the family's first night, he made them mint tea and honey toast. Leo thought he was being a good host, but the family saw things differently. Ooh, they were a little nervous probably. They hid in the bathroom and locked the door. "This house is haunted," said the man. "Gary, I'm scared," said the woman. "I hate tea," said the boy, "and I hate ghosts." They did not know that Leo was floating above the tub. He heard everything they said. Wonder how he feels about that. The family called in a scientist, a clergyman, and a psychic to get rid of this ghost. But they should have saved their money. Leo knew he was unwanted. He said goodbye to his home and he left. Look how sad he is.
That's sad.
That is sad to leave your home. I have been a house ghost all of my life, Leo thought. Maybe I would like to be a roaming ghost for a while. So Leo started roaming. Here and there. That's not such a bad thing to be a traveler. Leo saw the city and the people who lived there. Nobody saw Leo. The city was not like Leo remembered it. Some places were wonderful. Some places were scary. Everywhere, it was just so noisy. Leo went to a street corner where his favorite candy store used to be. Now nothing was there. "Excuse me," he asked the police officer, "do you know where?" The officer walked right through him. Didn't even see him. There was an afternoon when Leo found himself roaming along a sidewalk covered in drawings. He came across a girl holding chalk in her hand. The girl looked up and stared right at Leo. "I'm Jane," she said. "What's your name?" It was was so strange to be looked at. At first, Leo said nothing. Finally, he replied, "I'm Leo." Jane nodded. "Leo, do you want to play Knights of the Round Table?" So she wants to play with him. Let's make it a friend. "Yes," Leo said, because he really did. "Good," said Jane. "First, you have to get knighted by the king." "Well, who's the king?" Leo asked. "I am," said Jane. "That's why I'm wearing this crown on my head." Leo looked at her head. He did not see a crown. Wonder what she's doing. She's using her imagination. Still, he kneeled down and he was knighted right there on the spot. Leo and Jane sat at a table. "Sir Leo," said Jane, "meet Sir Ruffs, a loyal dog. Don't you think he looks handsome in his armor?" "Yes," said Leo, and he bowed to the empty chair. "And Sir Leo," said Jane, "this is Sir Muse, a loyal cat. Don't you find his whiskers wise looking?" "I do," said Leo, and he bowed again. "And finally," said Jane, "this is Sir Squawks." Leo interrupted. "A loyal bird?" Jane frowned. "No," she said. "Sir Squawks is a giant hamster." "Oh," said Leo. I'm not wearing my glasses." Jane squinted at the chair. "I guess," she said. "Jane," a woman's voice came from another room, "tell your imaginary friends goodbye and come down to dinner." "Fine," said Jane. She turned to Leo. "My mom doesn't think imaginary friends are worthwhile, but I think you're great." And with that, she stood up and went to the kitchen. Leo felt awful. "She thinks I am imaginary," he thought. "If I tell her I'm a ghost, I might scare her away." Yeah, might happen. After dinner, Jane returned to her room and gave Leo a sword. They snuck into a cave, slew a dragon, and stole all his loot. And when Leo closed his eyes, he could almost see the gold coins and green scales. After a glorious feast, it was time for bed. Jane gave Leo a pillow and a sheet. "Don't tell Sir Ruff," she said, "but you are my best imaginary friend." "Yes," said Leo. He was so happy that he couldn't sleep at all that night. Oh, that's a good feeling. Leo went to the living room so he wouldn't wake Jane with his rustling. All night he lay on the floor designing his coat of arms. And so Leo was awake when a sneaky thief climbed through the window. "Halt!" cried Leo, but the thief passed right through him on his way over to the silverware. He didn't see him. Later, Leo would not be able to say where the idea came from. He threw the bedsheet over himself and flew at the thief, who was so frightened he dropped all of the salad forks. Leo chased the man into a closet, then slammed the door shut and locked him inside. It was a very well done job. Yep, he saved the day. The sound of the door woke Jane, who called the police and roused her mother. A squad car came and hauled the man off to jail. And that was that. "Thanks," said Jane. "You're welcome," said Leo. "I'm glad I could help." "But Leo," said Jane, "if you're my imaginary friend, how did you scare that robber?" Leo looked down at the carpet. "Jane, I told you a lie." Not good, huh? "I'm a ghost. I said I was your imaginary friend, but I'm really not. I am a real friend." "Oh," said Jane. "Well, that's even better." And they went to the kitchen to have mint tea and honey toast at midnight. Aw, what a good story.
That is a great story. Leo found a great friend.
Yeah, and Jane found a great friend in Leo.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Hmm?
I know a song. You want to help me with it?
Sure.
If you're a ghost.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. Okay.
If you're
You're
a
ghost
ghost and you know it, just say boo. If you're a ghost and you know it, just say boo. If you're a ghost and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a ghost and you know it, just say boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, our friends could sing that at home.
Listen,
Yeah.
talking about boos
Mm-hmm.
and just say boo.
Yeah.
Just say boo.
Oh, that's
about
your
that?
story.
Yes.
Cool.
Susan Hood. Just say boo. That's a good practice for Halloween.
That really is.
Yeah, I like that. Look at all these children in their costumes running out the door. How fun. I love Halloween,
Oh,
getting dressed
yeah.
up. There they are on the sidewalk. What do we have? We have a witch, we have a shark, we have a bat, a princess, a knight, all kinds.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to be tonight?
You know, I might go like Leo.
Ah, that sounds like fun. If the ghosts in the trees wibble wobble your knees, what do you say? Boo! If you yip and a yowl make you shiver and scowl, what do you say? Boo! If the wind whirls and whines as it whips through the pines, what do you say? Boo! If wet, shriveled leaves try to tug on your sleeves, what do you say? What would you say? Ew! If a flickering grin gets under your skin, what do you say? Look at that pumpkin.
I love carving pumpkins.
Ooh. Boo! If a skeleton groans as she rattles her bones, what do you say? Boo! And what else? What else would you say? This is important.
Oh.
Trick or treat. And what else? Don't forget, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Now, if faint footsteps fall by your neighbor's stone wall, what do you say? What do you say? Boo!
Ah.
If a smug, ugly bug tries to give Mama a hug, what do you say? See that spider hanging? Mm-hmm. Boo! If 3 dinosaurs roar when you open your door, what would you say? Boo, 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 boo!
Lots
Boo,
of
boo, boo!
boos. Oh.
Lots of boos, lots of costumes.
Yeah.
But if the little one cries, please help dry his eyes and teach him. What would you teach him to say? What would you teach the little one to say? You would teach him to say boo.
Aw.
And that, of course, is called just say boo.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And we learned some other important words in there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
trick or treat. And what was the one that was after trick or treat?
Thank
Thank you.
You know, we could add a please in there too after trick or treat.
Yes.
Yeah, that would
yes,
be nice.
Yes.
Well, I've got a little rhyme for you.
Okay, go for it.
Ghost, ghost number 8 bumped his head on the gate. The gate swung in, the gate swung out, and hear him shout, "Boo!" Well, friends, friends, this has been so much fun.
Leo had a good time.
Yeah, and he's here at the library visiting, and don't forget to come down and take your selfie in our spooky house.
Sounds like a plan. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.